Hey Taurus, welcome to your June 2021 love reading. Hi, I'm Paisley, your intuitive medium, and this is Intuitive Free Spirit. Welcome. Today we're doing a general love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Being general in nature, this love reading will not resonate with everyone. If it does, it would be great if you would consider subscribing. If it doesn't, please check out your other sign videos because that would be really helpful, and I reckon there's a message there for you too. Anyway, let's get started. So I'm going to pull an oracle card just to get a start to the relationship, start to our relationship, our love spread today. Just see what happens. Oh, that's way too many. And see. And while we do that, I'll tell you about the message I got before I started tonight. It says, life is not a solo race. Life is enjoyed best when it is fully shared. Oh, that means being vulnerable and opening up, Taurus. And I know there's not an easy thing, especially for Taurus. You're very fixed, you're very solid, and one hurt will lead you to close the gates for a long time. Okay, so I pulled out a card and it says, be gentle with yourself. Okay? Sometimes you're too hard on yourself. Okay, let's see where this goes. I'm going to use some tarot now to further this message, to further the reading, see where it goes. Two cards jump out. One is a Four of Cups and the Six of Wands. Okay. From underneath we have the Nine of Cups, Star card, the King of Cups. They're flying out here. The Knight of Cups and the Fool. Okay, so the Four of Cups flew out with the Six of Wands. Okay, Four of Cups is a lot about discontentment. No matter what you're provided with, no matter how much the universe gives you, it's not what you want. It's not what you desire. You want more. You want different. You want change. And I'm feeling that with the Six of Wands is a victory. So you're getting a victory, but you realise that what the win that you've had here, that with, okay. I'm hearing this, you had a win in a relationship, you thought it was going to be great, or you thought leaving the relationship was going to be freeing, but you realise it's not. So whatever win you thought you were having in a relationship, leaving a relationship with love, didn't turn out to be satisfying, as happy as you want. There's some out there, I'm pretty sure, who had someone leave a relationship for them, but once you had them, you realise it wasn't as great as you wanted. It wasn't right. It didn't make you happy. And you should be gentle on yourself and letting that go. Because you've got the Nine of Cups underneath. Nine of Cups is about, you're almost at the point of the Ten of Cups, fully content, but it isn't quite there yet. He's happy, he's proud of himself, he's sitting there all smug, look what I've got. But it's not quite right, it's not quite there. There's Four of Cups sitting there that makes him not quite reach his happiness, not quite reach his contentment or his full goal or his full happiness. We have the Star card here, which is saying use your intuition to find your way. To use your intuition to guide you to what you do want, what you do need, what is driving you, what will fulfill you, what will make you happy, what will love you, what will bring love to you, allow you to love yourself. There's endless flow of intuition. As with the jugs, they're never ending. The King of Cups here. He's got the water from the Star card in it. He's on the water. He's following his intuition. He's listening to his emotions. There's a lot of cups here today, and that's what it's about. Cups are all in the emotions. It's about Taurus. I understand that you can be like very blocking stuff off and moving on, not actually processing the emotions. So maybe that's what you got to do. Listen to your emotions. Allow your emotions to come out, to feel them, to feel the good and the bad. Once they're feeling, you can let them go. Because you have the Knight of Cups, you've been working towards something. It may have been whatever, maybe a Knight of Cups here, but it's not bringing you happiness. It's like you keep charging towards it anyway because you are too stubborn to change your path. The last one is the Fool. You are blinding yourself to what's going on because you don't want to have to deal with the pain, with the emotions, with everything that goes around, with whatever your victory and your Four of Cups has brought. You're being naive and you don't want to feel it. You're just ignoring it and daydreaming away. You're whatever this is, Taurus, you're not letting people in. You'll let them in this much when it should be this much before you can really share. Like it said before, life is not a solo project. We have a need to belong for a reason. It's a driving force. Okay, I'm going to pull some more tarot to try and understand this. There's emotions here that you need to work through and allow others into your life because you have a really big heart. You have the biggest heart. I suddenly got an image of Ferdinand in my head, you know, the children's book. Such a bigger-hearted bull. That's what I'm seeing. You're Ferdinand the bull. You're loving. You're giving. But you also don't want to feel the pain. Okay. Is this resonating so far? Do you understand what I mean? Can you see it? Oh. Sorry, I just got this major pain in my chest. Okay. I can feel your pain. I can feel the hurt. You opened it there for a second and it was like, whoo. But taking little steps, little bites, little chunks at a time, and feeling them and letting them go. Underneath we have the Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the World, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. Oh my Lord. Okay. There is a lot of swords that just came out and it's almost equal to the cups. The swords are all about thought, right? In your mind, your head. Cups are all about emotions. So at the moment you're letting the swords, your mind overrule your head and your heart and your emotions. You're not letting yourself feel anything and controlling it. You've got the Seven of Swords here. This is you. Maybe a sneaky thief here, but you're not letting yourself feel it. You're blocking it away. You're sneaking away from the actual allowing yourself to feel. Six of Pentacles is about charities, give and take. Okay. You thought someone was the perfect person and there was give and take and love, but in the end it ended up being more take. And then you thought this person was your world, was your everything. And then all of a sudden, they were gone. All of a sudden, they were gone. Your world was gone. That's what this pain is. Your world was gone. you realise they took everything away from you. There was very little give, and now you're blocking it. Now you're in the Nine of Swords. In the Nine of Swords energy, where you're just like, you're weeping, it's sorrow, it's grief, but you have to process it. You have to let it happen, and you have to feel it. Because at the moment, you're in the Eight of Swords. You can't let anybody in or near your emotions because you're bound too much in your head, in your mind, and your thinking. You're bound too much in your Knight of Swords, where you're hurt and your pain and your grief. Whoever this person who was the world to you, they really hurt you, and I understand that. But that doesn't mean you can't ever love again. I'm going to pull some from the Work Your Light Oracle deck to see what we can add to this today. Honestly, don't let your mind control your heart. Don't let it overrule your heart. Allow yourself to feel. Like I said, it doesn't have to be all at once. It can be a bit at a time. Feel it. Let it go. And it will lessen, and you can find yourself opening that doorway to your heart. Letting yourself be a bit close to others again. Because isolating you is just as damaging as letting yourself let others in. Okay. We have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? If you knew you would be supported, you would be able to work your way through these cups, through your emotions, through your pain, through your grief. You'd be able to free yourself from your binds here with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. You'd be able to take your head out of the clouds, and you'd be able to trust yourself. The other card out was Inner Temple, devotion, tune yourself to the portal of your heart. Like I said, feel it. Allow your heart to actually speak. Don't let your mind overrule your heart. Okay? Tune in. Tune into you. Taurus, this is very clear. Love won't grow. Relationships won't develop because you haven't processed old hurts and you've shut your heart off. If you trust your intuition, trust your path, trust who you are, and go easy on yourself, okay? Be gentle with yourself. It's going to come together. I can feel it. You will let the right person in. Are you willing to do that, Taurus? Can you work through this? Okay. I think that's all that's coming through today. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below if it resonated with you, how it resonated. I always like to know how it works together, and I reply to every comment. And I want to thank you for watching, ask you to subscribe, and to keep your intuition close and your spirit free.